Welcome to Love to RV Alaska, tour number 5. Sit back, relax. Here we start going up, and away. With the drone ready this morning. This is Silver Creek, Harmony, Lakeside, Lake Shore RV Resort. That body of water is called the Mayfield Lake. The RV park had private dockings for boats. The water was just freaking not a ripple until I threw something in there. Had beautiful flowers all over the place. Name that flower. It was a huge lake. It ran into a river. People do water ski, but the water is very cold. And nice decorations and flowers around. And this lake went a pretty ways. They had the south side that had about 20 sites, some real close to the water, a lot of trees. It was in an older area. This is Harmony Lakeside RV Resort in Silver Creek. This is their north side. It's kind of a newer side. The bathrooms were pretty good on this side. It also had a swimming pool, bathhouse, and cabins in the back there. Full hookups, level ground, cable, and very nice. South side of the bathroom is a little older and outdated, but overall the place was about an 8. I would definitely come back. Coming in for a hard landing. Watch out. The grass is a little taller than the drone. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That was our site. I don't say wrong, that town, Eblee, these were rail cars that you could actually spend the night on. Motels. Went to this little market. It was kind of a tourist thing. Had stuff, ice cream, some drinks, coffee. Trina got a new friend. Welcome to Mount Rainier. We stopped by and saw some cousins. Thank you for the dinner, cuz. And the next day, travel. It was very, very far day. It was only 20 miles to get to this 1,000 Trails in Silver Creek, known as Paradise RV Campground. It was a pretty big place, a lot of trees. Then they had some open area. We were in this little open area down there. Had 30 amp service, water, and sewer in this section. And other sections just had water and power. Their bathhouses were fairly clean. And we were here over Memorial Weekend, so it ended up being a pretty packed place. They have 2 little lakes over there that do a lot of fishing. And got some good aerial views. That's Mount Rainier over there in the clouds. And that's part of that Mayfield Lake still. This nice aerial view. This 1,000 Trails Paradise was on a hillside, like a plateau. It's kind of nice. So we got the fly in. And then we had to go pick our sites. Most thousand trails, you got to find your own site and then relay it back to the ranger what site you're in. But this one's going to change that in July, I believe they said. And this is kind of just playing around the drone. It showed I was 20 feet above the ground level, but when I got out here, it dropped off pretty substantial. And these trees are very tall. It's kind of hard to imagine. But once I got over this little rise here, it showed I was 320 feet above the ground. So them trees are 200 plus feet high. And this is the Silver Creek, Washington State. And on our drive, this was our site. Did a little morning breakfast, actually, this was. Some bacon. On our travels this day, we found this little Lemon Tree Cafe. Really good. Big portions, good food, good service. Home of the free because of the brave. As we're cruising around, we ran to this, Our Lady of Guadalupe Chapel and Memorial Gardens, Stations of the Cross Trail. So we thought, what the heck, go check it out. It's a little chapel up on a hillside, and had a lot of statues and memories of the folks who lived in town. Trail to the Cross. There's also a Stations of the Cross. The parishioners take care of the trail, take care of these billboards. They're made out of brick. Very nice. And it's basically Stations of the Cross. Very steep trail. They also had a rosemary section. This is as far as you were able to go into it. They were still maintaining. There's some trees that fell. So in Spanish and English, and then all the billboards, of course, basically Stations of the Cross. If I didn't say it again, it was very steep. It was only 3/4 of a mile hike to get to the top to get to this huge cross on top of the hill. Welcome. And they light that up at night, and you can see it a long ways away. I assume this is Assisi, and look at the view. Inside this little chapel, they do mass at 10 o'clock on a Sunday there. And it's very small. As you can tell. Very maintained well. Very nice. As we're driving around, we saw this Mossyrock Garden Club Memorial for Memorial Day. Very nice. And all the flags. Dedicated to service the men and women who protect our freedom. Dedicated September 11th, 2022. Thanks to all that served. Again, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, like, and comment. More to come. Love and hugs from Sal and Trina.